Welcome to the listening number 2 class. First of all, I would like to introduce my name. My name's Huỳnh Vũ Chí Tấm, and I am a teacher of the Foreign Languages Department. That is my email address. And now I would like to say something about the syllabus of the course. There are 2 parts in this listening number 2 course. The first part, that is listening skill for daily conversations, and the second part, that is TOEIC listening skills, short conversation skills, and short talk skills. And today I would like to begin the first unit, airport announcement, and these are the aims and objectives of the unit. After learning this lesson, you will be able to know some vocabulary of the airport. You will be able to understand the airport announcement. And let's look at the string. What you can see on the string. So that is the carousel. So any of you know the meaning of the word carousel? Yeah, that's good. That means vòng quay hành lý. That is the place that you can get your luggage, your suitcase, or your briefcase. And the second one, yeah, you are so good. That is the check-in counter. And you please, can you tell me what can you do at the check-in counter? Yeah, so at the check-in counter, you can you have to do some procedure before you got on the airplane. And the boarding pass. Yeah, thầy lên máy bay. Okay, and before we listen, I would like you to study some useful expressions. Yeah, now the whole class. I would like you to repeat after me. Departure time. Yeah, that's good. Destination. The third one, flight number. Delayed. Now, for example, if the flight is delayed, yeah, so the airport, they will announce the delay of the flight. Now, next one, duty-free shop, luggage storage. Now, one more time, luggage storage. And passenger service counter, dịch vụ trợ giúp hành khách. Yeah. Now, I would like you to look at this word, baggage claim area. And the last one, currency exchange counter, quầy thu đổi ngoại tệ. Yeah, and these are some other useful expressions. And there are some difficult words I would like you to repeat after me. Now the whole class. Suitcase. Yeah, that's good. Now lounge. Good. Now, I would like you to listen to the task number 1. Before we listen, I would like you to look at the 4 pictures and predict what you are going to listen. And what can you see in each picture? Now, picture A, what can you see? You please? Yeah, you can see grade number 22. Yeah, that's good. And how about picture B? Yeah, you can see the word, the phrase, baggage claim area. And the third one, everybody, you can see the name of the airline. What is that? Vietnamese airline? No, that is an All Asia Airways. And the last one, you can see the man. Where is he now? Yeah, he in an airport's office. And what is he doing? He is making a phone calls. Okay, so now you are going to listen to 4 airport announcements, and you have to listen and number the picture with the correct airport announcement.
Unit 1. Can I ask you some questions? Task 2. Listen and number the pictures 1 through 4. Then listen again. Circle the titles you hear. 1.
Dr. Alice Turner, please come to the All Asia Airways check-in counter immediately.
2.
Can you tell Professor Carter there's a call on line 1 in the airport office?
3.
This is the final boarding call for Flight 451 to Hong Kong. Would Miss Teresa Vanderpill and Mr. Oliver Tam please come immediately to Gate 22?
4.
Would incoming passengers on Flight AX561 please proceed to carousel number 6 to pick up your luggage?
Okay, so you can see the answer on the board. Yeah, group number 1, you are so good. You can find out all of the correct answer. Now, I would like you to listen again and fill in the blanks. So, when you listen to airport announcement number 1, you have to fill in the blanks. And before you listen, I would like you to guess the possible answer before you listen. And let's look at number 2. So everybody, I would like you to brainstorm, to predict the possible answer before you listen to airport announcement number 2. And similarly, do the same for number 3 and number 5.
Unit 1. Can I ask you some questions? Task 2. Listen and number the pictures 1 through 4. Then listen again. Circle the titles you hear. 1.
Dr. Alice Turner, please come to the All Asia Airways check-in counter immediately.
2.
Can you tell Professor Carter there's a call on line 1 in the airport office?
3.
This is the final boarding call for Flight 451 to Hong Kong. Would Miss Teresa Vanderpill and Mr. Oliver Tam please come immediately to Gate 22?
4.
Would incoming passengers on Flight AX561 please proceed to carousel number 6 to pick up your luggage?
The whole class? You are so good. Yeah, most of you can fill in the blanks, and most of you can write down the correct phrases. Now, I would like you to work with your partner in pairs. Now, so work with your partner and try to make the similar announcements. Now, pair number 1, 2, 3, and 4, I would like you to take turns and deliver the airport announcement number 1 and 2. Now, pair number 5 to pair number 8, I would like you to deliver the airport announcements number 3 and 4. Okay, so each pair you will have 5 minutes to work with your partner in pairs, and then I would like you to move to the front of the class and deliver the airport announcement before the class. Now we are going to listen to task number 2. Listen and fill in the arrival card. Now, first of all, I would like you to tell me arrival card. What does this mean? Yeah, that's good. Arrival card. Thẻ dành cho khách đến sân bay. Okay. Now, number 1, family name. So, before you listen, I would like you to identify the part of speech of each one. Now, number one, so you have to write down the person's family's name. And the second one, the given's name, the first, the given's name. Number three, sex, so male or female. Okay, that's good. And passport number, flight number, last city, and address in Singapore, length of state. Now, before you listen, I would like you to guess the possible answer. Now, for example, number 8, length of stays. So normally, a person may stay in Da Nang City, for example, or Bangkok, in how many days? Yeah, that's good. 3 days? Yeah. Or you place? 5? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so look at the arrival card carefully and suppose that you are at a Singapore immigration service and you are going to listen and write down the correct details. You can listen to the audio file once only.
Task 3. Listen and fill in the arrival card. Then listen again and check your answers.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Sure.
I need some help with this arrival card. I'm afraid I left my glasses at home.
Oh, okay, well then let me find, I had one somewhere. Oh, here's my pen. All right then. Your name?
Vanderpil. That's Vanderpyl.
Okay.
And my first name's Teresa. Theresa.
Okay, passport number?
E51448859.
Okay. E5144889, coming from?
Hong Kong.
A nice short flight. I'm coming all the way from San Francisco.
Wow, that's a long way.
Uh-huh. So, address in Singapore?
The Hilton Hotel, Orchard Road.
The Hilton, Orchard Road. Is that Orchard?
That's right.
The length of stay?
4 days.
And our flight number is?
Oh, let's see. I have my boarding pass right here. Okay, it's AA451.
Great. You just have to sign at the bottom.
I think I can manage that. Thanks very much for your help.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm Jim McGiven, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Jim.
So these two arrival cards are the same. And that is the answer. And I think that group number 1 is the winner because you can write down all of the correct details. Yeah, that's good. And you can see if you want to write down the correct name of the person, you have to listen carefully to the pronunciation of the person. For example, the person say Vanderpil, and then you have to listen to each letter carefully. And the passport number E5144889. And how about length of stay? 4 days. Yeah. Flight number? Yeah. AA451. Okay. And how about the name of the hotel? You can see that is Hilton Hotel, Orchard Road. And the problem here is that these details are not in the same order as in the arrival card. And now, I would like you to listen to each questions and be ready to answer these questions individually.
Task 4. Imagine you are at immigration in the United States. Listen and circle the best response. Then listen again and practice. 1.
Can I see your passport, please?
2.
Is this your first time in the United States?
3.
Where are you planning to stay?
4.
How long are you staying?
5.
Do you have a return ticket?
6.
What is the purpose of your visit?
And now we move to the next talk. I would like you to listen to some real airport announcement and write down the necessary information.
Flying to Spain.
This is the last call for the 12 o'clock British Airways flight BA412 to Amsterdam. Would passengers for this flight please proceed without delay to gate 17? Scandinavian Airlines announced the departure of the 12:05 flight SK526 to Stockholm. This flight is now boarding at gate 8. Would passengers for the 12:10 Iberia flight IB341 to Madrid please go at once to gate 16, where this flight is now boarding?
Okay, and at home I would like you to re-listen to the airport announcements on the internet. You can see the website. Yeah, that's all for today. Yeah, I hope that you can listen to the airport announcement and ready to re-listen to these announcements at home. Thank you so much.